Hey everyone, I want to start doing some more videos about like just absurd stories that I see. Well, I was doing some videos before, just commentary videos, but I want to do some commentary on articles about just silly stuff. Just had an itch to do it, and yeah, found something that just caught my eye when I was looking through the news. I was like, what is this? So it seems like it's kind of a criticism of the Trump administration. I don't know. I mean, just judging from, I kind of read through the article, and yes, let's not have, yeah, let's not have any inefficiency or waste in government. And of course, I'm not for a monopoly on law, which is what the state is. So, for the most part, I've been agnostic about all this. Just like, yeah, see, that's what they do. They just waste it. Like, I think it's the SEC just found piles and piles of porn on discs, like just all kinds of obscene, like crazy, obscure porn too. This is ridiculous. Just wasting away their day, like putting in PowerPoint presentations. I was like, seriously, PowerPoint? Anyway, so this is what when the government. So okay, you have to pay the government. They compel you by force to pay them, so they don't have these signals which tell them you're not doing as good of a job, because you can stop paying a private company for their services and to show them, look, I can't tolerate this anymore. This is ridiculous. If like a private company was just like, if people found out that like the reason their calls weren't being answered and they weren't getting returns, or like answers about like, I need this item returned because it's damaged or whatever, and just all this stuff that there were all these complaints, and they found out like, oh, it was just because employees were just sitting around watching porn all day. I think that company would lose business very, very fast, but the government can't, because you have to pay them. So, but anyway, putting that aside, we have Trump, who he's a politician. I mean, he's an outsider, but he did come from the world of business, so it's like, he's trying to make things more like business, which to me that sounds more like less corruption, but you have to be careful there, because you can get into fascist territory as well. When you're using that kind of slogan, this is just like a broad slogan. You're making it more like a business, like private prisons, no thanks. But as far as reducing waste and inefficiency, it's just ridiculous. Like, they're trying to, I mean, is this the best controversy they can come up with? Like, the Russian ties aren't really coming together. So now it's like, the Pentagon warns employees, don't stream March Madness games at work. Oh no. Like, for one thing, this isn't something that's broadly accepted in most work environment. Well, I mean, it really depends. There's a lot of work environments where you might see it, but I mean, there's a lot of work environments where you won't. I know at our job today we had a little bit of that. We're not supposed to stream video, but I mean, it's like, this is just talking about the Pentagon, and the perception is the Pentagon is supposed to be doing a super serious business of like keeping the country safe and all that. Okay. So as the story goes, what we're told is that they're busy all day. They're doing all this work to make sure that, like, we don't have terrorists flooding in, and that we're making sure that other countries don't ramp up aggression or threaten us or all that. But it's like, oh no, they can't watch basketball like all day while they're doing this. Like, just such a scandal. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, if you're going to have this kind of mythology around the government and all of its importance, then why is this an issue? So I'm going to go scroll down here. The Defense Department sent a notice to its workforce. On Wednesday, telling employees not to stream March Madness games on Pentagon computers, warning the department's network could be overwhelmed. Well, yeah, that's a legitimate concern. everybody's computers are overwhelmed. I mean, it depends on what all else is being used for, I guess. But I don't know how many employees are there in the Pentagon. Let's Google that. Employees, Pentagon. Approximately 23,000 military and civilian employees and about 3,000 non-defense support personnel. So 26,000 people. You know, probably not every single one of them would, but let's say half. You know, 13,000. No, let's say a quarter, just to be kind of conservative. 6,000, something like that. Employees streaming it. Yeah, that could, you know, tax the system a little bit. So, and it's not so it's not even just the distraction factor. It's like they don't want to bog the system down. So, acknowledging the inevitability of workers tuning into the tournament at work, JSP said engineers will closely monitor bandwidth consumption and server ability to handle additional network strain as best as they can. So they're like, yeah, it's going to happen anyway, but we're going to try to clamp down on it. Okay, so this is the part that gets me. Rebellious Pentagon employees can stream all games broadcast on CBS for free without a login on the NCAA's website and mobile apps. If so inclined, they can also fill out brackets and compete against colleagues in CBS Sports, so they're encouraging them to rebel against this. And it's like... And then they try to claim that nobody's trying to work against the administration. I mean, it's just silly. The whole thing is just like this petty game. And there's so many more things that they could pose Trump on. There's so many things I pose Trump on. And I don't see this, like, when's the last time you heard Trump's militarism being criticized? Or things like that. Like some real meaty issues. Yeah, it's drama. And then, like, I go to this, the Hill article. Let me refresh this, because when I first loaded it, it actually gave me a March Madness ad. I don't think it's coming up again. Sorry, I already got out of it. But yeah, I was just like, come on. But yeah, this is just, it's madness. But, oh, I didn't, gotta work on the cropping of this. I have to crop this. I'm working from this, video program. It's called OBS, but you have to crop the screen, and yeah. So I'm working out some kinks here as I'm learning to do this kind of thing, but it's kind of fun. But anyway, yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about that. It's just kind of ridiculous. It's sort of like talking out of the sides of your mouth, or it seems like just kind of petty drama. I guess that's the main thing for me. It's like, it's just so silly to be like, I mean, like, this is a crisis. This is a crisis. Come on, people.